Hello out there in YouTube and Google Plus land. I got it done. It's done, it's drilled. So stick around and we'll get right to seeing how it works out. This is Surviving 2 coming to you with another video. Well, thanks for sticking around. I've got the plate here. I got my fire extinguisher here. Everything, the stove and all the little goodies is good to go. So I'll put this thing in here. All the conditions should be about the same as the last time I did it. Got the same amount of water. I put about the same amount of fuel in the burner. So the top off. Set it over there, set that thing down in there. Now these are going to be different, but these shouldn't make any difference. Rings up there. Okay, now I think we're pretty much good to go. Like I said, I got some water. And put my lid on it. And my mineral spirits, that's what this actually is mineral spirits. I buy it at a hardware store. Well, I call a hardware store. It's like Home Depot, something like that here in the States. I know a lot of you people are over in the other side of the pond watching this, so that's what this is. I buy it in a gallon jug or a gallon can. I take it and put it in here. And then I add a few drops of food coloring to it. So I make sure I know it's something, and I use the red naturally. So I know it's something dangerous. So that way I can keep an eye out for it. Let's get this thing fired up. Yeah, I'm cheating too. Not gonna use my fire steel for it. So give that a few seconds to start blooming. I'm going to take that fuel and set it off away from there. So that way we don't have any issues. No windscreen around it this time, which I'm indoors, so I don't really need it. So it should get to going here pretty good. The only thing about this stove is I measured from the wire down and it's over an inch. Normally your sweet spot for alcohol stoves to the bottom of pans is about an inch. So okay, I'll start the timer when I put it on, and I'll fast forward this so that you don't have to suffer watching paint dry basically. So get it right in the center. All right, now I'll speed this part up. We'll keep an eye on it for a boil. See how long this takes, see if it helps. There we go. We got a good rolling boil. Can't show it to you, but let's see if I can get it in the camera. It was rolling, boiling really good. Rolling. I'm rolling because I'm trying to burn my hand here looking for something. Hot pot to put that on. Okay, I'll go ahead and get that put out. Get my tea made, and I'll get back to you and we'll discuss this. Well, I got my tea all set up here. It's oolong tea this time. I got it doctored up and ready to go, and while I'm waiting on it to cool down a little bit before I can take a drink, I'm going to talk about this. It seemed to have helped a little bit. I'm not exactly sure until I look back at the time. I'll show the before and after, you know, here. You've probably already seen that by now, so you know more than I do until I get to review the video. Now, one thing I had trouble was getting my snuffer down on here because of these little pieces that I put on there. I couldn't get my snuffer down there to snuff it out. But they should be, yeah, it's all cool enough now where I can handle everything. It cools off really quick. That out, see how. Yeah, it's still a little warm. So I'm going to wait before I put the cap back on, so that way it doesn't create a vacuum in there, and also it doesn't mess up the washer. There's a rubber O-ring in here, so I don't want to mess it up and let it cool down completely. But anyway, I think that worked pretty good. At least it seemed like it did. It seemed to bloom a little better. I was looking in between the cup and this frame, and it seemed that it looked like it was doing okay. So only the time will tell if it burned it. If it boiled it faster than it did before, then yeah, the little divots, the little holes I put in there, I can get it out of there. The little holes I put in here helped. All right, if I can get it out. So I just put them in all four corners, just kind of equally spaced out in there, and they are the same size holes as what I put here on this side. Right after I did these holes and did the test and showed y'all that video, I came back in here and marked this thing out real quick while I had the tools out and everything, and went ahead and drilled it out. So there it is. Thanks for watching. Now catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take care out there. I'm gonna enjoy my tea in a second. Later.
I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.